What's going on, guys? It's Moto here, and today I'm bringing you a NU battle with one of my good friends, Elizabeth ProSneasel. Her link and everything will be down in the description below, to Twitter and everything, and yeah. Make sure you follow her. This is actually a rematch battle we are having, so wish me luck. I'll also link the original battle in the description, so yeah. Let me just check one thing quickly. The Go lurk is in fact NU. Good. Just needed to make sure. Battle start. So our team. Let me just go over our team quickly. We have Meowslove, Cyborg, Malamar, Behemoth, Delta, and Koga. And she has a team of power. Wow. Let me just get a picture of her team. Let me just pull this out for a second to get a quick picture. Don't mind that. Okay. So what my team is, it is actually a trick room. So I am going to lead with Koga or Kecleon, try to get Stealth Rocks up. Stealth Rocks won't really do much good, other than to the Pyroar and the Rotom, but they're still good. Okay, so again, this is just a friendly battle between us. This is our second battle we've had, so first one, I messed up. Okay, so she leads with the Cradilly against my Koga. So Cradilly is a... I could go for a power-up punch and try to get some damage off. That might be fun. Also, I'm gonna go for power-up punch. So now I'm +1. And as we can see, that does a good chunk of damage, Stealth Rocks. Okay. So that does a good chunk of damage. Now the next one, he might switch into his Rotom Fan. Or her, sorry, wow. Sorry, Liz, I love you. Okay, so she could switch into her Rotom Fan or her Weezing, which is probably the better thing, so I'm just going to go for another power-up punch, see what she does. Probably going into the Weezing. Miss Yuck. As you can see, that does next to nothing, so she's probably going to go for a Willow. Okay, so let's see. If she goes for a Willow, I could go... Well, I have Heal Bell on Meowslove, so I could go into Behemoth, scare it out, because I'm very specially bulky. Let's see. Yeah, I have 147 in special bulk, so I think I'm going to go into that. Also, if she does Willow, I have Synchronize, which will, what's it called? Which will burn her also, which is really good. Excellent. So she's burned now too, so her explosion will be doing nothing. And she's gonna switch out. Probably into her stun tank. So I could use this time. I could go for a Trick Room right now, Or I can go into pull a double and go into Cyborg, which I feel like that's the best play. Let's see. If she goes into Stun Tank and I go into Cyborg, she'll have to switch out into Wheezing or Rotom Fan. And then that gives me a free Ice Punch or another Punch. So I think that's my best play, so I'm going to do that. As you see, she switches out. She goes into Buttercup, which is in fact the Stun Tank. Let's go. I switch out into my Cyborg. Perfect. That is a great play because I can live a Dark type move and I can just go for a nice Earthquake. So she's like, why did he do this? Dark type. Night Slash, I can live this. Look how much that did, and then just fire off a nice Earthquake. And this is going to do a lot. In fact, it's just going to straight up knock it out. Let's go. That's a first big threat down. Okay, that's a big threat down. Sadly, I took a lot of damage, but surprised she stayed in, not gonna lie. So she's thinking. Hopefully she thinks that I'm banded. But so if she thinks that I'm banded and then she goes into Wheezing or what's this? Lock Ender. Does this thing get knockoff? Yes or no? This is a sock. Does it get knockoff? I don't remember. I just need to look this up. Does it in fact get... It does get knockoff, so I think that I'm going to have to go into Koga here. I'm gonna switch into... No, because then a fighting type move. Well, no, actually, because then I have Shadow Sneak and I can just do that. Knock off. Get rid of my Focus Sash. Okay, so this is a real big threat. So basically what I need to do is sack this off. So I could go for this. I could just screw with her for a little bit. Shadow Sneak. Or I can just go straight for the Trick Room. No matter what I do, this is gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna get a little damage off, go for the Shadow Sneak. Protein kicks in, Shadow Sneak, that's gonna do like nothing. Earthquake, interesting. Okay, so how fast are you? Base 85 speed. I'm gonna go into my Fairy type. Okay, so Intimidate going off. No, Poison Jab won't do much, so let me see. Who does she have to take? So I could go for a Heal Bell right now, and that's what I'm going to do, because a Poison Jab won't do much. Miss Yuck comes out. I just go for the Heal Bell. And all my damage, or my burn, is healed. So I'm going to go for the same thing, just go straight out into my, what's it called? The, wow. Coming out a huge blank. The, Behemoth, my Echo. switch right out into Echo. Look how little that did. I'm very specially defensive. So she's going to switch out. So I can either go for Recover here, or I can go with... what's it called? Or I can go for Trick Room. So I think that this is the turn to go for Trick Room. So I can set it up. There we go. There we go. Cradilly, nice. So far, so good. Okay, so far, so good. Let's see what's next. How bulky is Cradilly? Very specially bulky, so I'm gonna probably switch out. Actually, no, because I can just get I can fire off a free Recover or an Energy Ball, which will still do a lot. I think that I'm going to use this turn to Recover, see what she does. I'm brought back to full. She goes for Recover too. Okay. So I think that she's trying to stall me out a little bit, but little does she know that more of my Mons have Trick Room also, so it's not just my Behemoth. So let me go for an Energy Ball. See how much this does. Does next to nothing. She has her own Energy Ball. Let's see how much this does. Next to nothing. Okay. We're in a bit of a stall war, so I'm gonna switch out. Because we're both very bulky, so I think that I'm going to go into my Malamar, maybe? Let me see what I have. Yeah, Malamar seemed like the best switch. You can see his special bulk. 95. It's not very good, but it's better than my Delta, even though it does resist. Koga's dead. Meowth's Love, 80. Cyborg has the Assault Vest, but I don't want him switching into that, so I think I'm going to switch into Malamar. Okay, I'm switching out. Go Malamar. Goes for the Rock Slide, hits it. So I actually think that the Trick Room is going to be helping her right now. So I think that she might be just trying to go for the flinches. So let me just go for a straight superpower. Withdraws Cradilly. Game Boy Luke fan. Not even bad. Okay. But what this does, it raises my defense and attack. And a Rotom fan is the same base speed as a regular Rotom, so what is the base speed of all of them? 86. So I can go for a Night Slash. Let me just see something. Night Slash is base 70 and has a high crit ratio. So I'm going to go for a Night Slash. Did my thing end? Don't flinch. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. That is going to just miss the kill. Damn. Let's see. What can I go into now? Do I just sack off the Malamar? Because it can't really touch much. And it's not... Well, actually, you can touch a lot. Superpower, Superpower. Psycho Cut, Psycho Cut. Okay, so if I can just get another Trick Room up using the Behemoth, we'll be good to go. So I'm going to go into my Cyborg right now. It's Assault Vest max HP, so I should be able to live a hit. Okay, let's see. I have 84. brought down to 73. Let's see how much this does. Air slash comes through. Hits 21. So no matter what, I'm going to be dead next turn. So I'm just going to go for the stab shadow punch. Miss? No. Okay. But what that was is basically a sack off and an unnecessary crit. Okay, cool. What this allows me to do now is go into my Delta and fire off a nice, let's see, flamethrower maybe? Sludge bomb? Let me see. Let me see. Sludge wave, flamethrower, glare. What I'm going to go for is the sludge wave. Okay, switches out. Please don't go into the lock ender. Okay. Sludge wave comes through and picks up the kill. Let's go, baby. Okay, that's a big threat down. That can kill a lot of melons if you're not careful. But it's gone now, so that's good. So next up, she does not know that I'm not Scarf. I'm actually Toxic Orb, switcheroo. So if she brings out, say, the Cradilly, the Pyroar, I am good to... No, not into that. She's probably either Specs or Scarf, so I'm going to pretend that I'm something. Okay, so she goes for that damage. I think that she is Specs, but I'm not positive. I think that she is Specs, though, so depending on what she goes into... Damn. Should have gone for a flamethrower, but that's okay, that's okay. That does not much. Let me just check one thing on a Wheezing. Okay, a Wheezing it has really good special defense, or it has really good physical, but I don't think its special defense is all that. It's base 60. So would a flamethrower take it out? That is the question. Or should I just switch out? So if I switch out, what do I go into? If I switch out, I go into Beheum. I'm gonna just go straight to Beheum. Okay, so let's go into Beheum and see what's happening. So Beheum takes some damage. Sorry if you hear all this noise in the background. Sorry if you hear the noise in the background, that's my mother. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Recover right here. So she shows the flamethrower too, okay. Still sorry about that. Recover. So, yep, Recover. This is free Recover off, so not bad. Okay, I get a free Recover. She's gonna get a free hit. But I can bring it back to almost full. And with leftovers, it'll go back to being full health, so that's good. Okay, cool. So what I can go now is I can go into Malamar to sack it off. And then I can try and go into Delta to pull some shenanigans. Okay, so Stones, Rock Slide, miss? Nope. Okay. So that's dead. Now what I can do is I can go into Delta and I can switcheroo right here. I can pull some shenanigans and switcheroo with a Toxic Orb right here. Or I can go for the safe. What I'm going to do right now though is I'm going to go for the Glare. hope that she gets paralyzed or misses. So then I can rock slide miss. Nope. Delta's dead. I should have just switched to Rude. Wasn't sure she was gonna go switch, but that's fine because let's see, Meowslove. I'm gonna go into Behem and just fire off some energy balls right now. Hopefully she'll get paralyzed a couple times, but I hate Cradilly. Let's see, what mons of her are dead? Two mons of hers are dead. This Cradilly is just sitting here, it's too bulky. Behem used Energy Ball. It was a good chunk. That was a crit. That's why. God. It is too bulky. I hate Cradilly so much. Keep going for energy balls. Try and hope she gets paralyzed. That another crit. Okay, if she gets paralyzed here, there's a chance I can knock it out. So let's go. Well, not in this turn, but next turn. Okay. Energy ball comes through. Cradilly's paralyzed. Let's go. It all comes down to this roll. It all comes down to this. I need a really high roll or a crit. Energy balls comes off. Hit. Doesn't kill. Special defense drop. Paralyzed! Let's go, baby! Okay, so this Cradilly is dead. Good. Energy ball comes through. Picks up the kill on the Cradilly. It's dead. That is a huge threat gone and removed. And I'm brought to 101 health. Good. She goes into Mufasa. Okay. She's probably Specs Hyper Voice. Do I think I can live one, or should I go for Recover or Trick Room? I'm gonna go for Size Shock. She's gonna go for a Hyper Voice. Or a Flamethrower. Probably Hyper Voice though. Unless she goes for an Overheat or something like that. Dark Pulse. Interesting. Behem goes down. I'm on to my last Mon. Which isn't good because I can't barely touch this Mufasa. Okay. I have two attacking moves. Fire Punch and Play Rough. But I can Thunder Wave this guy. Or whoever she goes into right now. Wow, that was interesting. So she was Specs. Okay. Let me just go for... Do I go for the Fire Punch just because I don't want it to really miss? I'm going to go for Play Rough. Thunderbolt, this is going to do a lot. Don't get paralyzed. That just straight up not... Lives on one with a crit. Wow. Crit. That crit sucked. Okay, so let's see. Mufasa, I lose this battle. Good game, Liz. Really do not. I wish that crit did not happen, but what are you gonna do? It's like, that's the game we all play. Let me just go for a play rough just to finish. Even though it's not gonna matter, that is good game, Liz. And with that, it was a nice 2-0. Her last mon was, in fact, was it the Weezing, I believe? I think it was the Weezing was left. But if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to leave a like, dislike, comment, positive, negative. So let me know what you guys like, and I will do it and bring to the channel. If you like Liz and myself battling more, let me know, because we can make it like a... Not with Liz, because she has to do stuff lately, but... Let me know if you guys like me battling, and I can make new teams and everything. In the comments down below, you guys can actually leave set suggestions, and I can go, like, and battle with them and everything. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here. This is Moto, signing off. See you guys next time.